Hello, hi everyone. Hello everybody. I hope you all are doing well. So my people, there's one voice note I want to play in this particular video. As you all know, since June 2021, that Maz Nnamdi Kanu was abducted from Kenya. A lot has been going on, and the people who is the root who started this problem, the root of the whole problem that's been going on all this while is caused by a woman called Nelly Ofoegbu, based in America. And also his agent, then started this problem where Maz Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya. And a lot of people are pointing finger at him. Not me saying it, though. This is what people have been saying. They say she's aware what happened to Maz Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. And meanwhile, she's the first person who started with the accusation of people embezzling IPOB money. So apart from that, when this problem started, I did a program and I pray and I really tell them that you people will scatter in a very short period of time. I caused them because they did everything to try to scatter Maz Nnamdi Kanu, what his structure and also his family. So I tell her that you with your group will never last. All of you people will scatter. That is what I told her. The same Nelly. So this is not up to 2 or 3 months that I did that particular prayer for them, and this is what we hear that is going on concerning Nelly. Nsima was also mentioned in that particular expose, and all the UmuAda people, all the whole thing they have been cooking up, all their ganging up, all their meeting, all their secret agenda, all the whole thing that they have done in the past. One of them came to expose them all. So one of them came to, leak the secret what they have been doing all this while. So guys, I'm gonna open this. I will play this particular video right now. Okay, I will play this video right now so that you people let me play the voice notes so that you guys should hear. And also after you finish to listening from the beginning to the end, feel free to leave me your contribution, your own. This is not the time to say, hey, I'm not involved. I don't want to you can't keep quiet. Why some non-entity, some kind individual will come and destroy what God has ordained. God has ordained in Biafra that Biafra must to come in our own time. So shouldn't allow or keep quiet. So I don't want to say, I don't want to talk, and things will get spoiling. Things will be spoiling in your two koro ayo. So my people, Muna, listen to this voice note. This lady is this voice note is the thing that has to do with the Chinwe, Nelly, Nsima, and those E-rats, according to how they call themselves. They call themselves E-rat and noise makers. So listen to the video and feel free to always leave me your comments below in this particular video. So guys, I'm gonna play the first one. The voice note is 2. I will play the first and the last one, and I will see you guys in another video. Subscribe for more updates. I will see you.
Great Biafran women, I bring you peace and love from Sunshine State. My name is UmuAda Ndidamaka. For a while now, people can see I have not posted in this platform. I choose to break the ice today because keeping quiet is not going to make the matter better. Neither am I going to be ranting with idiots that have no brain, that have no purpose in life other than grabbing power and portraying their narratives. There is this saying that Ndidamaka, Rosemary, and Chinwe collected money for UmuAda. I want to put it out here that it is not true. Nelly Ofoegbu wants to use me, Chinwe, and Rosemary as her puppet, and we declined. Those who accepted to be running around her for power, running her behind and kissing her ass, she has given them individual positions which they can't even perform. but that is their narrative. We, the UmuAda, were women on a mission, and she knows our spirit. They have attacked us spiritually. They found out that our spirit is unshakable. They've done everything. They found out that we are unmovable. Now they came with this cheap blackmail. Our leader is going to be brought to the court in a few days' time. There are things UmuAda have in pipeline that we were working on, planning on doing, that we don't have to say. Our impact is affecting the zoo. Things we are doing, things we are saying is impacting them. And then they are not comfortable with that. Nelly Ofoegbu wants to control UmuAda. And we said no, she will bring her narrative, and she wants us to go to the media and portray her lies and her vindictive behavior and her narcissistic, psychopathic behavior. Then the next thing she does is this stupid, cheap blackmail. My question to Nelly Ofoegbu is whether she really wants Nnamdi Kanu out. She knows how Nnamdi Kanu got into where she is today. And one day she's going to come and tell Biafrans what she did to Nnamdi Kanu that got him where he is today. And those puppets, empty vessels that make loud noises that follow her here and there, stay in your lane, because Didi Amaka will be the last bus stop of your criticism and your negative narrative and your lies. I did not take any money in the flyer that was going. You didn't hear what they said in Didi or Rosemary or anybody. I took money. They should go and take their towel where they had their shower, because there is nobody who steps on my feet that will not pay. I did not take any money. She and Azuka, follow Azuka, wants to disseminate UmuAda. Azuka has come to Umuanyi. Bridget Okafor did not allow her. She has found out that no matter how she calls her president, manipulate her, that woman is a silent, gentle giant, and she's wiser than all the foolishness. Then she couldn't find herself. She found herself a willing tool in the hand of Nelly Ofoegbu, who was ready to use her and puppet her anyhow. I'm a woman of substance. I am a woman of integrity. I know what I want in life, and I know what I stand for. I cannot be used by a woman who has her own personal agenda. Nelly has her personal agenda. She does not have the interest of Nnamdi Kanu at heart, and she doesn't want him out. She knows what happened to Nnamdi. She knows what. She should come and tell Biafra. She should stop distracting us, because this is one thing to distract us. Things we have to do, things we have in pipeline for the hearing, and everything on hold because of her lies and negative narratives. UmuAda should bring the account and give to ESN, and yet ESN is scattered all over the place. The one they collected, they have not taken care of ESN. They shouldn't allow me speak, but when I speak, heads we roll. Everybody should go and rest and leave UmuAda alone. We have no problem. We did not take money from Caroline. For one, I did not take money from Caroline Okafor. Rosemary did not take money from Caroline Okafor. We went for a panel. Nelly could not prove what money was given to Chinwe. They asked him, Mazi Ejasi and the group asked Nelly to provide evidence to show that money was paid into Chinwe's account. She could not provide anything. She said Chinwe should remove a video. Chinwe has cleared her name, that she did not remove a video, that she uploaded that video from Facebook on the 29th and loaded it into her YouTube on the 29th of October. And Nelly is saying what happened between these 2 months. Within those 2 months, the video probably was still there. I don't know. I wasn't looking for the video, and it's none of my business. She has gone to clear herself. Nelly should leave us alone. Azuka was removed from the forum because she thinks she can be a spy, a lying dog that will monitor UmuAda, and UmuAda unanimously removed her, and our policies that we will remove you and remove the people that you brought. And then we invited them, those that cleared themselves, we are brought back to the forum. So Azuka cheating to theater that she will disseminate UmuAda, she's too small to do that. Azuka is too small. Nelly is nothing but a psychopathic mental patient that needs to be on her medication. She should stay away from UmuAda, because this will be the last straw that will break the camel's back. We have a mission. Nelly should stay away from UmuAda. And if she's looking for UmuAda's money, we contribute money. We have money. We're not saying we solicit for fund. But that money is not ESN. UmuAda is not answerable to ESN. We're not answerable to Igbo. We're not answerable to Nelly. And we will not bring our money and pay it to them. They don't know how we live here ourselves. They don't know how we get our money. It's none of their business. We did not take money from Caroline, Carrot, or whatever her name is. And Nelly should stop messing up with our names, because the God of the land will destroy her and destroy those who propagate this negative narrative about us, because we are women on a mission. We cannot be stopped. I raise my case. Biafra women, I chose to put it there today because those people, when you don't know what you don't know, big pass you. What you don't know, big pass you. If we need to do analysis, Azuka should bring out the 12,000 that we gave to her, $12,000. And let's say what happened to that 12,000 first. Nelly and Azuka should tell us what happened to that, to the monies we gave to them first, before they would now propagate foolishness that has no basis. Let them go and sit down. Nelly has paid Nsima to keep away, to leave his job for 3 months so that Nsima can propagate his narrative for her Your last bus stop is where UmuAda is. Nelly Ofoegbu, get out of my way, because the spirit in me will destroy you. It doesn't matter where all this all the evil forest you go to. I am a covenant child of God. You stay in my way. The God in me, the Elohim in me, the God that I serve, he who called me for this mission will destroy you. Nobody has ever stepped on my foot to grow and has ever done that. Be careful, be warned, because your end is near, very near. If you don't stop how you blackmail people and destroy people, the Damaka will be your last bus stop. Nelly, stay away from me, because the spirit in me will going to disseminate you to your last end. I rest my case.
Mazepat, thank you so much.
To find out exactly what happened in Kenya, it's very, very important that the record, if you are following this program, record what I want to say here. If you have your cell phone, you can use your cell phone to record it and spread it all over the place, make it go viral.
Mazepat, go ahead.
To get an account of what happened in Kenya.
Exactly.
Now, our leader needed time to come to terms with the event that happened in Kenya.
This is Mazepat, yes.
He needed time to digest what exactly happened in Kenya. And you know, sometimes something might happen to you. As a result of shock, you will need time to be able to, give those account details. Those account details might not come in 1 day. It might not come in 2 days. It might take you time to tell the story gradually. It happens to all of us when we fall into situations that,
Mazepat, go on.
Now, in this case, our leader needed time to be able to give detail of account of what happened to Kenya, what happened to him in Kenya, to be able to relate it to Aloy Ejimaka. That was what Aloy Ejimaka was trying to explain to the journalists. that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were not able to recollect every event because he needed time. Despite the fact that he is very good in history, but the event that happened in Kenya is not something, the story you could tell in just imagine somebody that was chained down for 8 days. How can you tell all the story in one sitting of maybe 1 hour or 2 hours of sitting with a lawyer? I don't know if I'm communicating.
Yes, you are communicating, man. This part.
So this was what Aloy Jimaka was telling the journalists.
Exactly.
So this issue of what happened in Kenya has nothing to do with the decision.
Exactly.
The running of IPOB. It has no connection. These are two different issues completely.
Exactly. You're right, Mazi.
IPOB and the event that happened in Kenya do not have any connection.
This guy in Finland like to tweet everything. He like to tweet everything.
Understand. Be able to separate issues from one another because, you know, I know they blame the idiot. I don't blame this idiot. The people I blame are people who cannot reason. And this is the reason our leader has been shouting that what makes you a human being is your ability to reason.
Exactly.
And that is why I said that IPOB should dash him all the SS luggages. How do you feel about the autopilot? How far? Thank you, man.
There are two participants with an IP that originated from the United States. So my question is it possible that one of the IPs belonged to Uche Okorafor, the demon rat that you brought to destroy us? Is there a remote possibility that the IP of the other participants that originated from the United States belonged to somebody called Emeka E? Nenayanya, the easiest way to prove me wrong is to provide your ISP activities so that Biafran can check this information out and exonerate you. Nenayanya and Caroline Okorafor, if I were you, I will provide all these documents to exonerate yourself for your dignity, for your sake, and the sake of your offspring. That's if you eventually have any, for some of you. Nenayanya, if you and AKA secretary fail to provide this document, I will be left with no choice but to stand my ground when I tell Biafrans that on June 8th, that June 8th was the day you demons finalized the trade of our supreme leader, MNK, with the Zoo government. Nenayanya and Uchenna Caroline Okorafor, do you think I will be wrong if I tell Biafrans that after the completion of the deal, you collected your money, proceeded to finalize the destruction of IPOB and ESN, while waiting for the news of the disappearance of our leader? Nenayanya and Uchenna Caroline Okorafor, AKA secretary, do you think I will be wrong if I tell Biafrans that both of you were so convinced that our leader will soon be dead that you proceeded to close his account, close the ESN account, even before he was abducted on the 19th? You guys were so sure that you have sealed this deal that on the 14th, you proceeded with your act of destruction. And our leader was abducted on the 19th. You guys were so confident. You already started the destruction even before he was abducted. But now Elohim, the God of Biafra, has proved that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is indestructible. Nenayanya and Madam Secretary, before I conclude this short audio, I have a question. What did ESN and our beloved leader do to both of you to deserve all this evil from you and your cohort? What did ESN do? What did MNK do? Why do you think MNK deserved this from you? O Lord God of vengeance, please make haste and avenge for us. Jehovah Elohim, please make haste and avenge on behalf of us. These evil women need to pay for their crime, Jehovah. On a final note, whether you take me up on this challenge or not, I want to let you know that nothing is hidden under the sun. I want to let you know that the truth stands the test of time. I want to let you know that Biafrans already know what happened. I want to let you know that your doom and destruction is only but a short distance away. Cordin.
About the Idu and non-Idus. You said it perfectly well. That it shows that people do not value what Mazina and the Kanu stands for by making it look like, oh, they just captured him and we tossed him in a trash. Odimego Ojukwu fought for Biafra. Philip Efiong fought for Biafra. A lot of people, even Nzogo and all of them, they all fought for Biafra. And today, we are trying to regain our freedom, regain what we have, regain what unites and binds us as Biafra. Somebody from nowhere tried to create confusion and scream, Idu is now the name of Biafra. It's no longer Biafra. I wonder how people should do such a thing. When people see something that is working, instead of them to adopt and accept that, all of a sudden, one individual or group of individuals will try to destabilize what is already working. Millions of people have died fighting for Biafra. And millions are still dying fighting for Biafra. And not everybody is Idu, and not everybody is saying that they are Igbos. Because some people say they are not Igbos. The Igbos, and some people say they are not fighting, or they are not with the Igbos. But all of us are Eastern region. And as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, let us all come together, from the coastal to the riverine to the main Igbo people and to Igodomigodo people. Let us come together, get our freedom first, and when we come, anybody, every nation, do we have multiple nations in this Biafra? So that according to your ethnic, or according to your dialect, according to who you want to be, you be. And if you want to worship anything you want to worship, you worship. That's what he said. So when we are doing something, broadcasting on our platform, it will be a disrespect to our members and to our audience that somebody just want to shout what is outside our topic for the day. We will not accept it. And if you do that, we will just cut you off. We may not even want to tell you again. We'll just remove you from, stop you from, saying it by muting you or muting the person. We love you all, and we know that you love us and you love our show and our broadcast, and that's why you are here. We do not want to disrespect anybody. We do not want to disregard anybody. Everything we do together. And please, we want you also to respect what we say. This is our topic of the day, and the question should flow according to the topic of the day. So that's all I have to say about this. Thank you, my people.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
So the callers.